as the theatre of Nepali football shines here at Kathmandu. Nepal trying to level up themselves, and it's an opportunity, in fact one of the best opportunity here for Nepal.
Once again, Yemen with the ball. This time, Ananta able to sweep the ball. Now it's going to be Nepal on the attack. Sanis Shrestha. To tip the ball. Still Nepal on the ball. Wonderful move. Can be an opportunity. Well saved by the goalkeeper.
Well timed there by Abdullah Al-Sadi. Could have been worse for his team. Al-Sadi was in the right place at the right time. Otherwise, Nepal could have pounced on to the opportunity. As we progress to the hour mark, Nepal looks to be the team at the back foot. Yemen proving their work, proving their supremacy here. Utsav, a little bit agile, a little bit impatient. Loses the free kick, and it's going to be a free kick here for Yemen from half line, which the referee disagrees. You can see it in the replays. A good opportunity. Anjan was rushing to the scene. The goalkeeper was quick to collect his ball there.
Sasihan giving his full effort. Now this can be a debut goal for Hishub. Beg your pardon, the first goal for Hishub. Golden opportunity missed by Nepal. He had an option, but as a striker, you always go for those kind of shots. Once again, Hishub from the far side, trying to cut in, twisting and turning. Hishub Thapalia. That's a wonderful save, and that is a free kick to Nepal right on the edge of the penalty box. Gillespie Chankarki congratulating his teammate for the foul they've won. Now this can be crucial right on the stroke of an hour.
Much needed injection of energy there by the young forward. Hishub Thapalia dazzles with it, with his feet there outside of the box, and wins the free kick for the home team. Anjan Bista and Eric Bista will be looking forward to use this opportunity. And there is the cautious keeper, Abdullah Al-Sadi. Could this be the goal for the home team? Could this be the defining moment of the game?
Nepal can set the roof here. We can only imagine what's going to happen at Dasrat Stadium. The stadium is jam-packed. It's going to be either Anjan Bista or Eric Bista. Well, it's going to be one of the Bistas, but if Anjan shoots and scores, it is a history that's being made. But by the look of it, it looks like it's going to be Eric Bista. Only time will tell. It's going to be Eric Bista! Still chance! And that's a shot, and that's gone wide. For a moment, it looked like it went in. Anjan Bista with a final effort. What a game this is turning out to be.
Shot from a narrow angle. This was an early opportunity for Hishub, from which Nepal got the free kick. And now it's a corner kick from the right-hand side.
Things have started to happen now. We're into the last half an hour of the game. This is the third corner for Nepal of the match. The crowd is ecstatic. They only need is a goal. Nepal needs a goal. Yemen, in the last few minutes, they have only been defending, and Nepal have been creating some wonderful chances. This is going to be interesting. Cross inside the box. Players jumble. Still, the danger has not been cleared, and now the ball is out of danger. Yemen can take a breather.
Could have gone anywhere, the ball. Could have gone anywhere. And now it's a throw-in. Nepal misses a very, very important opportunity. And now Nepal has to try again. Yemen now, their back foot. Yemen, who started really brightly from the start of the second half. It's Yemen again, regaining the ball.
Rohit a bit slow to clear that ball. Anjan, twisting, turning, loses the ball. Abdullah Majid Sabara. Wonderful interception by Gillespie. Nepal. Now, can they build on this? Pressure on the defender, but Ashish Chaudhary took it really well. But he scored a goal for his nation in the group stage, last game of the group stage of the SAF Championship a few months ago. In India, Papalia has introduced a player to this match. Only if he could have scored that one-on-one with the keeper, might have released the ball a split second earlier, that could have resulted in a goal. Still, we are tied at 0-0. Here is an opportunity for Yemen out of nowhere. This can be a goal, and that is an offside. That is a free kick right on the edge of the box for Nepal. Wow, the whistle had already gone. That is the reason the goal has not been given.
Escapes it narrowly, the home team. A very lucky moment there. Otherwise, this could have been the first goal. You can see it in the replays. It was the number 6, Al-Qadir Salem, who clears the defense of the home team. Found the net. The referee had already blown the whistle, and now it's Yemen again from the attacking dimension.
We can confirm now it was an offside. Hence the goal was not given. The flag was already raised. Yemen on another attack, building. Omar Al-Dahi, substitute, can silence the crowd. Quick effort by Yemen, but could not make it. Another substitution.
Was a little behind for the forward to connect with the ball. It's a substitution for Yemen. And jersey number 16, Nasir Ahmed Al-Gawashmi will be coming on for the captain Abdul Wasia Al-Matari. Al-Matari was the player who scored against Nepal in the previous fixture, where Navayuk stressed over the scorer for Nepal, and Al-Matari scored 2. Now it's the turn.
He's been sent with a mission, and he's been sent on a mission by the Italian coach Vincenzo Alberto Enes. What a second half we are having. First half was interesting, but the tempo has changed. As Aman Pratap Adhikari in the halftime said, that the game was going to be box to box, and we have been able to see that in this second half especially.
The Chinese referee signals for a handball, and this will be an advantage for Yemen for that matter. Yemen, who qualified in the World Cup qualification stage, defeating another South Asian team, Sri Lanka. And it's an opportunity here for Yemen. A good shot there from outside of the box. Enis Salim was trying his luck with a long ranger there.
They've been wasteful of such opportunities, Yemen. They have to go more closer. This was the 6th attempt of the match for Yemen. Still not on target.
Recently introduced Nasser Al-Gawashmi is another player who is trying to break through in the starting lineup. He's a 20-year-old, and now a substitution. It's
Ayush Khalan, the star boy of Nepali football, the man who broke through into the scene just a few years ago, and now Ayush Khalan is one of the most important players of this national team.
Might be a change of tactics here. Ayush will be going to the right hand side, and Anjan might be the player up front, or maybe Hishub, one of those players.
Right now, it's Yemen in the opposition half. Once again, Al-Khadr Al-Doh, Omar Al-Dahi putting that pressure from the right side. Al-Khadr Al-Doh battling with Anish Chaudhary. Anish Chaudhary comes out clean on this one. It's going to be a handball.
It's a free kick for Yemen. The Nepali player seems to be injured. Or maybe so.
Ashish Chaudhary, the challenges he had made a couple of moments ago. Every time this player plays, gives his 100%, plays with all his heart out. Once again, the physios are in the ground thanks to the permission of the referee Shen Yan Ho, Chinese official in this match.
Not much options there at the bench for Nepal to replace Ashish, as you cannot see a natural left footer there at the defensive positions. Amrit Shrestha can be an option. He was introduced as a centre back in the last game. Anjan Rai is also there. The only possible option might be that Eric Bista drops into the left back position and will be filled by a midfielder. It's 0-0 here at the Dasrat Stadium. 70 minutes gone. The crowd is ever so hopeful. The faith is there with the home supporters. Yemen now with an opportunity from a free kick. The armband has been given to Omar Abdullah Al-Dahi, and he is given a free kick.
Omar Al-Dahi, the player who looked like the one that could score this one. He's gone across the ball, header clearance. Hishub is the danger for a while. Still not cleared. Ball this time. Both the teams giving their 100%. Omar Al-Dahi from the right side wants to cross the ball. Nepali defenders not allowing. He's going for the shoot, and that is what we were saying. Omar Al-Dahi, the player that came on as a sub, looked like the only player who could score in this match. Pulls off a stunner in the 72nd minute of the match, silencing the Nepalese crowd. And what a way to get your team off and running in this match.
Omar Al-Dahi, the 23-year-old from Al Najma, breaks Nepalese heart for the time being at least. It's his fourth international goal with Yemen. What an introduction there by the Czech coach Miroslav Sokup. A masterstroke substitution. A bit of gratitude, a bit of congratulations there for the number 9. Shooted the ball like a number 9.
The 23-year-old comes off the bench and gets into the scoring sheet. And look at this for a goal. Wow. Kiran Chemjong left, staring at the goal. Full effort by Kiran Chemjong. Still he couldn't save it. Now Nepal can change that scoreline. Ayush Khalan. Ayush was not allowed to take that shot. It's going to be a goal kick for Yemen, and the crowd has for now gone silent.
There will be hope. There will be faith. And
Still
Nepal,
a long time to go in this match. We have more than 20 minutes.
And there will be opportunities. Yemen will now look forward to defend their lead. And Nepali players will obviously try to go forward. It's now or never for Nepal. It's the most winnable fixture in the Group H, as UAE and Bahrain are far superior teams than that of Yemen. Playing Yemen at their home stadium. Nepal had every opportunity, but then Omar Al-Dahi had other ideas. This was a banger.
Yemen with an advantage now in this match. Mind you, they have only won 1 out of their last 5 fixtures. And the previous match they lost 2-0 to Bahrain. Kiran Chimjong is going to clear that well. Ashish Chaudhary. Rohit Chand clears the ball. And this is a chase by Ayush Kalan, known for his pace and dribbling. Couldn't make it this time. But definitely there will be some moments that this star boy for Nepal is going to create. For now, it's going to be a throw-in for Yemen.
Last win that Yemen had was against a South Asian opponent. It was Sri Lanka who was defeated by Yemen 3-1 in their home turf.
Long ball played by Yemen. Still can double the lead. Twist and turn. Another chance! This one was a close one. It's going to be a goal kick. And Ananta Tamang has hurt himself in this moment. 30,735 is the total attendance for the match. That's quite wonderful. Looking at what we used to see previously, and having the game at 7 p.m. looks really impressive and interesting, looking at the crowd that has turned out today.
13,735, it's a very good number. And I think the last time Nepal had this much attendance in the ground was the 19th South Asian Games. 2019 that was. It was the 13th South Asian Games, I beg your pardon. And Nepal won the gold medal at that very event, in the men's event of football. And this is another game where we have seen this much attendance. It's a good number. We are very, very hopeful. It will be coming. It will be continuing in the days coming.
In the history of Dashrath Rangashala, before the seats were put in, it had a capacity of around 18 to 19,000, but after the installation of seats, it has come down to around 16,000 to 17,000. But then this crowd, 13,000 plus, you can also say around 14,000, is an amazing turnout. Exactly what the coach has been emphasizing on, and despite the deficit, the spectators are still dancing and smiling. And look at that, the young talents of Nepal, the future footballers of Nepal. This doesn't look good for Nepal. Ananta Tamang will be carried off in a stretcher. Has been the pillar of defense in this match.
The most unique flag waved at the Dashrath Stadium by youngsters. It's a very, very delightful sight to see. We can always say that there's hope, there's still hope, there is still faith among the fans that Nepali football will be reaching the heights that they expected. Rajesh Pariyar is coming on after a long while. It's going to be Yogesh in place of Ananta. Ananta is included in the last minute. Rajesh Pariyar coming on for Anjan Pista, and Manish Dangi will be introduced in place of Eric Pista. Tactical change there by Vincenzo Ennis. Might be a gamble here for the Nepali team.
That's the response from the bench. Now, the response has to be seen in the ground. Triple change by coach Vincenzo. looking to equal the goal tally in this match. Less than 12 minutes of injury time. Normal time.
Could have been blocked this shot. Ayush Galan was left wrong-footed there. Was struggling to be in the defending position. Rajesh Payar, who was among one of the best youngsters, will be trying to revive his career, his international career for that matter. Rajesh Payar was once the top scorer, one of the top scorers of the domestic league. He has been absent due to his injuries. Will be trying to make his mark. What better opportunity for him than now, than today, and then this round to reintroduce himself. Rajesh Payar, the number 10 of Nepal today.
All three of the recent substitutes are young players. Do not have much of game time experience. Now they need to play under pressure of a goal down.
Manish Tangi has been the player who has delivered the most desperate of scenarios. Nepal needs a goal now. He was the one who scored the decisive goal against Laos. And now Nepal, Sunnis with the cross. A lifted ball here. It's the roof of the post there, goal post. And now a goal kick.
It's the time for the youngsters to sign for Nepal if they are to come back to this game. Less than 10 minutes of normal time remaining in this fixture. And as we previously said, this is going to be the last World Cup qualifying fixture for this calendar year 2023. Following fixtures will take place in March in 2024. Nepal had come close to a goal, but now it's Yemen all over Dasrat Stadium. Looking now for the second goal, trying to make it more easier, make the final few minutes more easier. Playing comfortably at the back. They are in no rush, and they should also be in no rush. Nepal, on the other hand, have a different story to tell.
Nepal will be hosting Bahrain in the 21st of March in 2024. That can be another opportunity for the Nepalese players to make their mark. They will be travelling to Bahrain the 26th of March for the reverse fixture. Yemen trying to move forward against the run of play. Nepal looks desperate and will be putting on some effort there to get their position back, especially.
Yesh Gurung plays it long. Doesn't find his teammate. Wonderful footwork there by Manish. Once again, the whistle had already gone for an offside. As expected, that is the reason both Rohit Chand and Kiran Chemjong didn't put any effort on the release of Ahmed Khalil, another good player of this squad. The average age of the Yemen player is 24 years. For a foul, Manish Tangi not given. Now there is a yellow card given to Yogesh Gurung. Second yellow card of the match, and for Nepal as well.
Bit of boiling blood there by the youngster. A moment where he lost his composure. Yogesh Gurung, one of the rising talents in Nepali football, playing for 3-star club, has managed to get his spot in the national team and will be one of the players will be monitored, who will be guided for the growth, especially in the defense position where Nepal lacks necessary numbers.
Nepal clears the ball. This time it can be an opportunity down the flank. Rajesh Pariyar. Back to Rajesh Pariyar. Wonderful combination with Ayush Kalan. Lay off to Ayush. He has to keep the ball in, but fails to do that. Ayush was offside. The far side already, even though the crossed wouldn't have been counted. And there's another substitution for Yemen. It's going to be Mohammed Abdullah Al-Dahi who's going to come in.
The 27-year-old who's getting his third appearance in the international scene. He plays for the Iraqi side, Al-Karma. Where's the number 10? Could be a danger man for Nepal. Mohammed Al-Dahi. He will be put in the forward position in place of the centre forward, Ahmed Maher, who has been influential for Yemen. Ayush Kalan. It's Rajesh from the left. Lifted ball to Ashish. Ashish couldn't manage to win the ball.
Muscled out by Hamza Galib Shabaha. Wonderful defense here by Yemen. Putting up a good performance coming away from home, and this is a very different climate for them to play on as well.
Nepal has tried every way possible to go ahead to get an advantage, but it's been a different story. Will be trying to change the ending. It's now the climax here at the Dasrat Stadium. 5 minutes left for the normal 19 minutes. There will be added minutes. Now Yemen from the right. It's a shot there for Kiran. Wonderful reflexes there by the captain. Could have gone anywhere. And now it's a throw-in for
Nepal now playing under pressure with the departure of some experienced players, an introduction of some new ones. Nepal is not able to control the game. They have not been able to gain any momentum. Long and quick ball from Kiran Chimjong, but couldn't find his teammate. That was a quick release by Kiran Chimjong. Some experienced players, an introduction of some new ones. Nepal is not able to control the game. They have not been able to gain any momentum. Long and quick ball from Kiran Chimjong, but couldn't find his teammate. That was a quick release by Kiran Chimjong. Looked like his teammate is already in the position, but should have delayed that one. He's Dangi now playing a central role in this match. On by his teammate. Bench. Yemen. Once again, this can be a chance for the substitute. Mohammed Abdullah Al-Dahi could have sealed this match in the 89th minute.
Could have been his debut goal for Yemen. Al-Dahi squanders it out. It was a very, very good opportunity to seal this game. Now Nepal will be trying to move forward. Sunny Shrestha, young right back. There's a bit of urgency there with the Nepali team. Yogesh clears it out. No nonsense defending there by the young centre-back.
Time is ticking on Nepal. They need a goal and they need it fast. Yemen, on the other hand, have different plans. They want to score the winning goal, and once again this attempt was not so good. This time, wasted opportunity by Yemen. Less than 2 minutes to go of the normal time.
There's the recently introduced Nasser Ahmed Al-Gawashi, who was trying to find the net from outside of the box there.
Utsav right. Back to Utsav. Wrong pass, wrong ball. This can prove expensive for Nepal. Thankfully it doesn't. Ball runs out of play. It's going to be Yogesh Guru, who's already on a yellow card, passing ball to his teammate for a throw-in.
And as Nepal looks to be progressive, there can be further danger for Nepal. They might concede another, and you can see the lackluster numbers of the red jersey players.
That wasn't a good pass by Yogesh Guru. A few moments ago could have been costly. Now Nepal, Ayush Kalan dancing and twisting in the opposition half. Doesn't look around for his teammate. Maybe a throw-in for Nepal will be quickly taken by Rohit Chand, the second highest cap player for Nepal. Still a long way to go for Nepal. As it stands, Nepal's goal difference has gone to -5. It's quite a worry now. There is a chance for Yemen to seal this match. Yemen, and that is that. 9th minute it took, and that is another substitute. Mohammad Abdullah Al-Dahi scores the goal in. Wonderful finish. That was a wonderful play by Yemen. They wanted to seal the game, and at the end and at the right 90th minute, Mohammad Abdullah Al-Dahi, another substitute, scoring in this match, and Nepal players' reaction says the story.
The gamble has not paid off for Nepal. Nepal concedes another as the crowd tries to find the exit door. This might be a disappointing evening for the home team.
Mohammad
Nepal.
Abdullah Al-Dahi kissing his officials, thanking them for their effort. 2 goals for Yemen. And he's also received a yellow card for taking off his jersey.
Al-Dahi scores his debut goal. The man from Al-Karma, on the Iraqi side. It's only his 3rd appearance. He has scored a goal. One of the late bloomers, as we can say. He is in his 27th year. And once again, Al-Dahi tries to create havoc in the Nepali defense.
This is just his 3rd international match, and he scored a goal, his first goal for the nation. Two players coming off the bench for Yemen. Now they look for another one. Can they get another one? Once again, it's going to be a long ranger one. No pace, no placement. 7 minutes of time have been added. This is interesting. 7 minutes for Nepal to at least salvage a draw. It's not much. 2 important goals need to be scored.
Another player has been brought in, Ahmad Al-Sarori. He plays his trade in the Qatari League. In the Iraqi League, beg your pardon, it's Al-Quwa Al-Jamaya, who he plays for. He's a 25-year-old and one of the highest cap players in the team. He has got 43 caps and he's got 2 goals. Ahmad Al-Sarori, 25-year-old forward. He's replacing Yusuf Al-Haini, the 20-year-old midfielder from Al-Wahda club of Yemen. And another player has been, or maybe at least been tried to taken off.
What a game by Abdullah Majid Sabara today. He's given his heart and soul to this match. Come back after a loss. Team Yemen, it's not easy coming to to a country playing in this altitude. Zihang looks to defend his goalkeeper. Rohit Chand. Crucial clearance by Rohit. The danger is still not gone. The whistle has been blown for an offside.
And we can still see the passion among the players. We can still see hope among the supporters here.
Looks like Ayush Kalan was given the ball to strike the ball, but straight into the hands of the goalkeeper, Abdullah Al-Shadi. Abdullah Al-Shadi, the experienced player from his country, plays for Shamasan Club, the 21-year-old goalkeeper. This is just his fourth cap for the national team, and he's playing really wonderful football today. Less than 3 minutes to go in this injury time. Once again, Ashish Chaudhary trying to pass it to Ayush Kalan. It's just not working today. The way Ayush Kalan has been utilized in the previous game, coach introduced him in the second half, but still we can not find that player, that connection between the Nepalese players and Ayush Kalan today. It's just not working out, and that's another foul by Ayush. That shows the frustration of this team.
The momentum has not been with him, Ayush. Has been pretty lackluster in the previous games and is struggling to find his way to starting 11 of Nepal national men's team. And now Yemen trying to increase their lead. Now it's Nepal trying to come back.
On the flank, push to the opposition, looks inside the box, swept away. There will be no fouls being given. He is not satisfied. Clock is ticking on. Sands of time are running low on this team Nepal. The Gorkhali Reds need to respond, but it seems it's going to be Yemen's day. And a minute and a half remaining in the match. Kiran Chemjong comes out off his line, clears the ball. Seen such moments from Kiran Chemjong previously, but this time he comes out really clean. There's some injury concern for the Nepalese defender. Sanish doesn't look good.
The clock is ticking with seconds remaining. And the match is almost over. Nepal hopeful of getting the 3 points at home.
Once again, attack from the left-hand side. Ayush Kalan receives the ball, overlapping run. This can make a move. Goal is crucial. Important interception there by the Yemenis player. Nepal could have their hopes on, but this was a heavy touch. Once again, Yemen on the attack, and it's an offside. Few seconds remain. The whistle can be blown anytime now. And that is that. Match referee Shane Inhao blows the final whistle. And Yemen, with 2 goals from 2 substitutes in the second half, scoring the goal, Omar Al-Dahi and Muhammad Abdullah Al-Dahi, wins the match for Yemen. This is an important win for this team in this group stage at this point of time. Nepal left shell-shocked in front of their home crowd. This game was full of entertainment, but the prize is going to be taken home. All 3 points will be taken all the way to Yemen by the Yemenis team.
Nepal been lackluster today, especially in the second half. With a very good fight, with a good performance. They had the first half in their hands, but then calamity struck. Nepal conceded the first goal and followed up with another
We're
goal by
talking
Yemen.
about the lack of finishing in the first half. Both teams got ample of opportunities in the second half, but it was only Yemen and it was only the players coming off the bench, the young players, those who scored the goal for the Yemen side, and this is an important win.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a game it was. The first home match for Nepal in the second round qualifiers, FIFA World Cup 2026 and AFC Asian Cup 2027. Joint qualifiers second round, but an anticlimax at the end. The home team could not prevail as the visiting team Yemen took a lead in the 72nd minute with Omar Al-Dahi scoring a stunner, I would say. What a goal it was in the 72nd minute. And the 90th minute, Mohammad Al-Dahi doubling the lead 2-0, and the visiting team Yemen going ahead in the second round with an advantage of 3 points here. Now it's a tough road ahead for Nepal as they have lost 2 matches now. First 4-0 with the UAE away match, and the home match, the most desirable fixture for Nepal to register a point at the home turf against probably the lowest difference in the rankings, and the opponent in the second round are all tough: Bahrain, UAE. Now, long road ahead, so probably the next fight for Nepal would be the best third place team among the different groups in the second round. Thank you so much for watching us live on NTV Plus and on our YouTube channel all around the world. We'll be back with the next match under the second leg qualifier in March. Thank you so much with all our entire crew from NTV Plus. It's me, Devendra Subedi, saying goodbye.
Through the middle there, just wants it rolled. Harry Sutar's big frame, probably just enough to stop the cross coming in. And when the shot finally did come in, it's not what...
नमस्कार, एनटीपी प्लस हेरिरहनुभएका तपाईँ सम्पूर्णलाई हार्दिक स्वागत गर्न चाहन्छु कार्यक्रम यङ अचिभरमा। दर्शकवृन्द, यस कार्यक्रमभित्र हामीले विभिन्न क्षेत्रमा सफलता प्राप्त गरेर सोसाइटीको लागि केही योगदान पुर्याउँदै आइरहनुभएका युवा व्यक्तित्वहरूसँग उहाँहरूले गर्नुभएको सङ्घर्ष